Springfield city officials are calling for free COVID-19 testing sites in the Western Mass region. This comes days after the governor announced 8 free testing sites in the eastern part of the Commonwealth. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live in Springfield with more on why officials say the testing is needed. Audrey?
According to state data, the 4 westernmost counties in Massachusetts have generated more than 9,000 of the coronavirus cases since the pandemic began. Now, when you add in Worcester County, that number jumps to 20% of all the cases recorded in the state, again, since the coronavirus data was started to become collected. Now, with all of the new free testing sites only being available east of I-495, local leaders say that there's a regional disparity in who is being granted access to this potentially life-saving information.
Those 8 sites are open to anybody in the Commonwealth.
But in many cases, those who want a free walk-in COVID-19 test will have to drive more than 70 miles east to take advantage of the state's new offering.
That there were no sites outside of I-495, including here in the city of Springfield.
Jesse Letterman is an at-large Springfield city councilor. He and several other members are filing a resolution after the governor announced the locations of these 8 testing sites. The sites are free, open to those who are asymptomatic as well as symptomatic, and don't require an appointment or doctor's note. The resolution will call for more testing sites to be made available in Western Mass, where Letterman says there are high-risk groups of people with less access to health insurance.
Big concern is always, are those people able to get to testing sites? Are they able to get there and know that they're not going to be charged?
We have several hotspots in the city of Springfield.
Springfield's Health and Human Services Commissioner Helen Carlton-Harris says the need is especially great for those in the city who don't have a regular doctor and therefore the ability to get a physician's order for a coronavirus test.
It can be an overwhelming task. Many times, primary care physicians during COVID-19 are not doing in-office visits.
Carlton-Harris says testing asymptomatic people on demand will give health officials an understanding of the extent to which the virus has permeated the local community. Letterman says he'd like to see test sites in Springfield and Pittsfield, where people can learn their COVID status without the fear of a bill. He says otherwise,
are they really going to go and get tested, whether they're symptomatic or not? That's a big question.
State health officials say that in the 8 communities where the testing sites will be located, the COVID-19 positive test rate is 8% compared to 2% in the rest of the Commonwealth. And this is data that's been recorded over the last 2 weeks. Live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.